Hello, I'd like to welcome back to the community chests, an item on the Cacowards of 2004. So far this WAD has been holding up really well. It's a really solid edition. Or as some would say, mucho grande. Also, I've learned to fear revenants as I played Simplicity. Look at this gorgeous cracked up floor. That just cracks me up. Oh man, I'm not in the mood for stupid jokes. Oh man, my mood is so dumb right now. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm cheating. But I won't tell. You probably will, because you're like, man, don't cheat, man. Don't be like that. Don't be that guy. That guy. He's the best guy, the greatest guy ever! Wow. I sure partied. What did that do? Something, probably. I like it when buttons do mysterious things. God, my aim is so bad. I know what it is, I just can't aim, which is why I need smart aim all the damn time. Aw, yeah. There's nothing more satisfying than meleeing a revenant. I hate revenants, in case it wasn't obvious. They and I do not see on the same page, as they say. Kind of like I'm east side, they're west side. No, they're base side, that's it. Man, that joke's now completely ruined because I had to posthumously alter it. I have a red skull key. Now I can open the death metal door and access death metalia. That TNT was for you. I made it myself. Just for you. Huh? I'm sorry, someone said something? They were like, yo. And I was like, ayo. And they were like, yo. East side, west side, what do you know? Ow. I'll call that a cheating. I'm gonna have you sued for cheating. I'll have you dragged before the court and slumped through the streets. My eye's tearing up really bad. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go well. Oh no! Don't do it, I've got so much to look at! So much to blink for! Ah! This is fucking stupid. Oh, this is actually kind of annoying. Stupid or not, that's a really nice skylight. I'd pay money to have that installed in my house. Would I pay big money? No, probably not. I'm not that kind of guy. On the plus side, much of my headache has vanished. Usually does. Yeah, I was thinking that I'd have to deal with periwinkle, but it turns out it was marmalade all along. yellow key to interact with this object. That sounds like a treacherous scheme. Or maybe it's just a button. I don't know. Gotta stay at the top of your game. That was a terrible, terrible toss. Sir, would you like to suffer from... Oh man, I can't. I can't. My eyes are so... It's coming down my nostrils! Ah! Stop it. Okay. Sure. Come get you. Come get you. I wonder why they didn't give pain elementals a melee attack if standing up close to them causes them to be unable to shoot their lost souls. It's the kind of stuff that you'd think they would notice because, you know, the spawning mechanics are a bit weird at best, and you'd want to extensively test that kind of stuff. This is why I am pro QA team that is capable of actually doing quality assurance. I love how the AAA industry treats its QA team like shit, but QA is the most lacking thing it ever does because its QA team is completely unable to do what it needs to do because it doesn't have the experience. Of course they're going to be shit because you treat them like shit and you hire the wrong people. You do not let shitty teens test your product. I've learned that back when I was a shitty teen. I can't assure the quality of your product. You need to have a professional for that one. But so, oh, it's just pushing. It's not pushing buttons, man. When you look at a proper test report, you're going to be like, holy fucking shit, why did I think a student could do this? I need a trained professional. He just sort of flails his arms around and realizes there's a reason it's an industry. Where there are businesses dedicated to making this stuff happen. Of course, that's never going to happen because the business is filled with man-children who just love pretending they're the smartest people in the world when they don't even know what their business does. So there's that! It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be a gay old time. Sweet deal. Man. Just want to say mucho, mucho aprisionado, but I can't. Why do you sound... It sounds like a horse or a donkey or something going... Aah! Also, apparently, if simplicity taught me anything, the definition of skull key versus regular key is actually quite solid, to the point that you can make a UI that specifically tells the difference. Which is neato fatito. amount of frittatas is killing me. Here I was hoping I could just order them 2 for a penny, 10 for a pound. Turns out it's 10 a pound! I don't think I ever managed to live past that day. To this day, I have horror shows in my mind. Seeing all of it. All that lost money because I didn't check the receipt! Well, I guess there's a lesson to learn for all of us then. Always read your receipts. And never buy frittatas. Why the hell would you? You could be eating Taco Bell. I don't know what frittatas are. I only know that my side hurts a bit. This really sounds like a door being blocked, you know? The footsteps. I wonder what kind of factory this is. I wonder if they have bananas. Unfortunately, I require a blue key to open this door. I require a red key to open this door. Blue key to... Oh no, this door opens for some reason. This is mostly going to be you guys. I'm going to pull out the good gun. Ew! Gun pop! The creator was right. There is something satisfying about seeing people blow up like... Oh man, there's something satisfying about seeing all those gore giblets just flying around. Faffing it out like a faffaroni. Like a sunset sarsaparilla. The letter S. That's a letter I'd eat any day of the week. And not in that way, if you catch my drift. I mean like the chocolate letters they serve near the 5th of December. Then we get chocolate letters and they're often delicious. I'd eat that letter S, because that's some juicy chocolate. That's some mucho grande. Still doesn't mean what I think it means, but whatever. That's not the point of mucho grande. That's just the implicit meaning of it. I might need something good soon. Might need a doctor's purse. Oh, doctor's purse. He'll say it's a bag, but we know it's something else. I don't know, man. I don't have the medical education to know what I'm talking about. And that's when you put the left stitch in the right stitch, and you hope to God you can just blow someone up. And that's why 90% of your job is just making sure this valve doesn't blow up. I just blew up a whole city block. You sure you want to hire me? Oh, you'll get used to it. We've got like 17 blocks left, so who cares? They'll be fine. Just don't need any frittatas. Those are my frittatas. I don't even know what's in a frittata. Why would I want to eat something? I don't know. Maybe you really like frittatas. Maybe you're the inventor of frittatas. Listen, I'm not qualified to answer these questions, alright? In fact, I'm hardly qualified to be here as a person. How did you get in here, then? I'm gonna tell you, they really don't give a shit once you offer to work for free. Ah, such a satisfying pop. Like the crunch of a fresh frittata. I love that word, frittata. Can we just pretend that everything is a frittata now? That way I never have to stop saying it. Frittata. Frittata. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who the hell are you? I'm just a cleaning guy, man. You hired me last Sunday. You were drunk. Very, very drunk. In fact, you said, I'm so drunk. I'm so very, very drunk. And I said, dude, have an aspirin. You were like, no, I'm drunk. So very, very drunk. They started insulting that guy with asbestos in his mouth. I think we both know what's really going on. You're trying to get me fired. And then take my job. I don't even know what your job is, man. Don't? Well, neither do I, so, I guess that makes two of us then, eh? I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think you should tell anyone about that. Because that sounds like the kind of stuff that usually ends people up in jail. You end up in jail. My god, I'm just so insulted. I can't live with myself anymore. Oh, that's lovely. God damn it, this is what happens when you eat my frittatas. I didn't know your frittatas were linked to some sort of international security system that would cause the self-destruction of this base, sir! That's what they all say right before I kill them. Oh, wait, how do you even know what that does if it's not your job? If you said you don't know what your job is, yet you somehow know this detail? Listen, what I know about my job isn't relevant for you. All you need to know is what your job is. I was told you'd explain what it was. Well, that makes two of us then. You've said that several times by now. I'm starting to get concerned that you don't even know if you're alive anymore. Whatever I have eyeballs or not is irrelevant to this discussion. What is relevant, however, is the current socio-economical status of Japan. Or is it? Oh, it's an I've Yitzed. Never thought I'd see one of those. I remember back in the old days. Back when we had more frittatas than we knew what to do with. There's a key here, but I can't seem to access it. Do I have the mega gun? I do. I'm not gonna sit on my hands and pitter patter with my little palsies. But I can be picking up this eye sphere and go for it. Soul sphere. Who wants frittatas? Wait a second. Maybe frittatas is code word for punchy thing. Oh yeah, you can't take that, can you, boy? Can't take a good old-fashioned knuckle sandwich, can ya? Wow, that really softens him up. That's pretty sweet. Sir, I can understand your concern regarding our frittata policy, but I can assure you, we serve only the freshest frittatas. The whole world is addicted to something that no one even knows what it is. Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know. I don't really care either. I mean, the entire globe practically runs on frittatas, but the only person who's been able to give me anything that resembles an answer is a guy who's dead right now. Well, you should have some frittatas. Well, I think that's an ultimate ending to an ultimate adventure regarding the true nature of frittatas. Ooh. Ah, there's a little monster cubby! Ah, there's a little mouse hole! I bet you there's monsters at the end of it. Aw, that's so cute. Aw, look at all these cute little guys trying so hard to be the best they can be. I freaking love monster cubby holes. They're so cute. Hi. Where wants a knuckle sandwich? Where wants a knuckle sandwich? Where wants a knuckle sandwich? Well, at least I know I can kill enemies through walls.